You know, one of the biggest things that people talk about is like, why do humans sing? You know, where did that come from? Because that's like, well, it is something that we just do naturally. I looked at research, and one of actually the first intervals that you do as a child is where you go so me na 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 boo boo, and it's all around the world. It's just like naturally what comes to humans. Like every different culture, they have a different version of that. So why do I sing? It allows me to express myself in different ways. It just gives me this feeling that nothing else in the world does. When did I first know I wanted to be a singer? That's a big question. I've always been singing since, I remember me and my mom, we were skipping down together and she was holding my hand and we were going to the park nearby, and it was this little song and I just remember us singing it. And ever since then, I've just always been singing. I vividly remember when I was in first grade, I asked my dad was in college at the time, and I was like, how can you be a professor here and teach here? And he's like, why? And I'm like, so that then I can get into their music program. And he's like, and it wasn't here, it was at Richmond University. And he was like, why do you want to do that? And I was like, because I want to become a music teacher. My training, per se, or how singing was part of my life was, it starts out with my mom. Both my parents were musical. My mom was a choir teacher, my dad was an opera singer growing up. My entire life was just musical. I loved to sing. And because it was always around me, it's what we did. It's just what I did. Growing up, I did church choir, and I was in the children's choir with my mom. My mom taught me there. And then in middle school, I did middle school choir, and I was still in the church choir. I was in church choir all throughout my life. Children's choir up until about 7th grade, and then 7th grade to when I graduated, I was in the adult choir. And that's just huge foundation. I was singing twice a week. My mom was a huge impact to me. In high school, she was my choir director. People ask me what I want to be, and I want to be my mom when I grow up. So with the classes I'm taking, it starts off with 8 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, 8 a.m. is every day. Don't worry, I'm getting them all. 8 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is Solfege 3, and that was this semester. And then I also have joined an ensemble group, Joyful Noise, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What else? Then I go Tuesdays until acting. Afterwards, I have Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 a.m. to 10, and then 9:30 from 11 to 11:50. I believe 9:30 lunch break that I gave myself. 50. As a voice major, you have to take several different languages. Our freshman year, we take Italian. Our sophomore year, we take German, and then our junior year, we take French.
Hi, Noah gibt zusammen mit seiner Partnerin Ring. Ring is masculine. Check your chart.
Yeah.
Und was schenkst du deiner Mutter?
So it goes off of like what the mother says. Not me. Okay. Do I ever feel burnt out? Oh my gosh. Every day, all day, I mean, yeah, all the time. And then a rocket, boom.
You got more. We go.
Has singing or vocal performance helped me see myself differently? Yeah, 100%. I mean, the whole point of our major is to critique us and ourselves. One of the biggest things that is different between an instrumentalist and a vocalist is, yes, we're both musicians, but one of us, we use our own bodies, things that we can't change. Like, that's our entire career. And so we're constantly being critiqued. There was a point when I first came here, I was really cocky, and I definitely struggled with that. But they knocked me off my stool. They put me in my place because I'm not the best, and I'm still learning. And I definitely see myself differently because of the program, and it's helped me a lot find myself and become, I'm hoping, a little bit more humble along the way. Singing has impacted my life in so many different ways. One of my favorite comments that one of my teachers has made is that singers are just so happy when they're doing the thing that they love. I don't know, some days I'm convinced that there are 3 days shoved into one. We have so many classes, it's ridiculous. But it's commitment. And I mean, that's what this program really focuses on, is like, if you want this, you have to be committed in every single way if you want to do this. And that's what it shows us. Being a voice major, I mean, I don't know, it's hard. I'm tired a lot of the time, but it's what I want to do. I want to sing for the rest of my life. And so I guess being a voice major is following your dreams and making them become a reality.